Do you really think there are enough people trapped on the Zin ship to keep the human race going?
Oh, sure. Even if 10% of the active pods are from Earth, that should be enough to sustain and repopulate a new planet. Well, eventually.
Hold on. By repopulate, you mean...
Yep.
To hell with that.
Oh, I don't mean we help with that.
Oh, thank God.
That's basically just all the Saints. All fucking no pregnancy. Alright, so welcome back to Saints Row 4. Last time, we thought we were saving Gat, or the boss did anyway. But instead we saved Shaundi. Plural. Turns out, we also saved the older version of Shaundi, which the game refers to as Fun Shaundi, which... Not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that title. I know there's a significant difference between Shaundis and how serious they are, but I respect our current Shaundi. Alright, so what gun are we upgrading today? Well, we're buying ammo first. Not that it's gonna matter too much where we're going, but yeah, we'll see that eventually. Oh, and I guess we're also changing this, even though this doesn't matter too much either. I do want to show off the specials, but I don't really use them too often. Oh well. Anyway, though, let's see. Shotgun? Yeah, I figured it'd be shotgun. Pistols are always handy, but shotgun's definitely one of my favorites, and also one that I do need to upgrade because it's very slow most of the time. Also, we might only be going for a design change this time. If only because I don't have the most money. I know I don't fully upgrade it, but... you know, we can at least look at what we've got. Ooh, I do like that. Hillbilly, not so much. Oh, and of course, as always, the fleur-de-lis does show you what is DLC, so... Deadwood Dock is not something you normally get, same for Hillbilly. Of course, then again, this is, the re-elected edition, so, like, you do actually always get it, because DLC is automatic now. You wouldn't have it back in the day if you just purchased the base game. But yeah, I definitely want Super Knockback because it's very fun. I also don't think I wanted to go to level 3 for this just yet, because that's decent chunk of change, and yeah, that's about as far as I'm gonna go for now. But yeah, Super Knockback's fun. We'll see it eventually. Probably won't get too much action today, but that's because we're not going to be doing any missions for the Shaundis, although they do exist. Once you rescue Shaundi, you have 3 new missions to do. They all involve saving people, of course.
Kinsey, you locate Pierce yet?
Been working on that, and I think I have the right cipher created.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Oh, nothing. Sid's just asking for new programs for delivering this to you.
Fine, give him what he wants. Let's not keep Pierce hanging.
You haven't heard what the programs are. Ew.
Well, alright then. So yeah, if you hadn't noticed, these subtitles are particularly bad for this mission. Very, very noticeably bad. They do not line up with what my current voice actress is saying in the slightest. But yeah, we've got 3 Saints to save, so the game opens up a little bit here. Our 3 story missions can be tackled in any order. Might also be some surprises thrown in here and there. Now, I'd be going after Asha if I were truly beelining for the thing I want. I'm not doing that because, A, I'm dumb, but also B, I like Pierce. I want to save Pierce first. He's our friend, he's been our friend for a while. I think he deserves to be saved. We definitely want him around, because really after Saints Row 2, it feels weird if Pierce isn't around, so we gotta save him next. Anybody who's familiar with the format of the game is probably questioning why I'm doing things in this order if I'm beelining for a certain item. And look, I get it, I'm dumb, but like, I had to save Pierce. But also, I wasn't gonna do the extra stuff just yet. We're only doing story missions until I get that extra little bit. The specific item I want from Asha's missions. It's not even like the best thing on the planet or anything, I just really think it's cool, so... That is what I'm after. And I will mostly not be swayed from my journey. Except for the part where I very specifically am.
I've been researching your friend Pierce. Are you sure you wish to retrieve him?
What kind of a question is that?
An honest one. Historically, you spend nearly half your time ridiculing him.
Yeah, but it's all in good fun.
That's the dynamic we
His
have.
life for you and what you stand for, the butt of your comedy routine, is all in good fun?
Yes?
You're a terrible person.
Can you give me the goddamn cipher?
Look. Pierce is fine with it. He accepted it.
You don't have to convince
That's just
me.
the friendship we have.
Yourself. Drink up.
Look, I'm just going to say that you should look at the people the boss actually dislikes and the fact that they're dead, and you can just leave us alone about this sort of thing. The boss will never reconcile with how she treats people.
He's always been loyal to the crew no matter what had to get done.
He has truly been our most consistent friend.
Damn it! Get away from me!
Keep fighting, I'm here! Saints Flow? Okay, this is not what I expected.
I mean, I guess I kind of
I'm
expected
glad to
it.
see you.
Hold on, this is your greatest fear? Marketing gone bad?
Bad? Our own IP is attacking us and you're making jokes? These things are trying to kill me!
Maybe they just want to keep you hydrated.
Okay, let me stop and ask them if they're just trying to serve me a cold, refreshing drink.
I can see why you might not want to accept that. If they get up to you and open their tops and shove themselves into your face, I'd also take that as a threat.
Reason for it. Now move!
Right, so, Pierce's mission is pretty short, as many of them kinda are. But I had to redo this one a lot. So I've seen this opening segment so many times. I've killed so many cans of soda. So yeah, initially we're just going through, we're picking up our weapons. They're automatically set to whatever is normally in your weapon wheel, with the exception of your special weapon, for a very specific reason, and also hello. But yeah, for the most part, I'm picking up a shotgun here. It is the shotgun I just got, it's not one of the other ones, so they're very nice like that. They do set it to, you know, the thing you're already using. I'm guessing there's a default weapon if you don't currently have anything in there, because yeah, this is just a section of the mission where we have to arm ourselves against all these soda cans.
How the hell are we gonna put that thing down?
Hey, there's always the RPGs out on the pool deck.
And you waited till now to mention that?
Cause I didn't want them blowing up the crib, okay?
It gets blown up all the time, it's fine.
Look out!
Honestly, it's hard to remember when this place doesn't get blown up.
Shoot them rockets at him already!
Okay, so, specifically, right here. This fucker has laser beam eyes, and I got killed by this constantly. Yeah, so if you do what Pierce says and immediately go for the rockets, you just die. You're gonna be hit by those beams, and also, I don't know how I wasn't hit there. And please jump up. Oh my god, I need to not be— oh, I guess that's the wall out of here. And he stopped using I-beams for some reason, I don't know why.
Ammo in the crate over there!
I don't like how frequently Paul uses those things, because they kind of rip your HP to shreds, and how the fuck am I not dead? How did I not die horribly here? Yeah, you can run to cover from these, but when trying to grab the rockets, yeah, if he's using his I-beams, then you just die. Honestly, yeah, I share the sentiment. Fuck you, Paul. If you can survive the initial volley of I-beams and start shooting rockets at him, you'll probably be fine, but yeah, like I said, I had to redo this mission so many times, because I got killed trying to get the rockets, or when I backed up, he'd kill Pierce instead, and then when he killed Pierce, I tried to revive Pierce, and then he'd just use I-beams then, and kill me afterwards. I don't like that part of it. The rest of this mission is fine, but I think he I-beams a little too much for my taste.
Pierce, you okay up there?
Yeah, there's a helicopter up here I'm gonna climb to. You think you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine, just go!
So yeah, as it turns out, Pierce, I guess, is terrified of the brand coming back to kill him. full force, and also probably terrified of kaijus as well. I mean, this is kind of a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man sort of deal. I'm guessing is probably the more immediate reference, is just, what if a brand came to life and tried to kill you, but... I mean, there's definitely Japanese influence in these games. There's straight up the game shows in 3 and 4, so... I'm sure somebody at Volition knew plenty of kaiju movies and probably based some stuff off of that. But I'm gonna guess the former is probably what people would typically think of, at least from an American audience. Okay, you guys are very determined to get me. Thankfully, Paul doesn't really do much. He's just kind of up there. He throws things eventually. But yeah, it's mostly these guys who are just swarming me at the moment. But that's also why they give you access to a bunch of guns for this one. Because eventually you'll need them. Not so much initially, honestly, the penthouse up until Paul gets directly involved really isn't too bad. Honestly, you could probably melee most guys and be fine. The weapons are for this.
I think I know how you can beat Paul.
Is it not shooting him with rockets?
Where you been, Kinsey?
I've been trying to figure out how to make you large enough to fight that thing.
Okay, go
What are you
on.
talking about?
Just get to the island with the big statue on it, okay? And get Paul's attention so he follows you.
Get in. Paul's not gonna stay down.
Yeah, he's a resilient fuck. But Kinsey knows a way.
Kinsey does? Mind filling me in?
Can you fly us to the big statue?
What for?
Man, I don't even ask anymore. All I know
Something
is we
will
have to get
happen,
Paul to
it'll be
follow.
cool.
Apollo? She better have something big planned then.
Pierce has taken his sweet time with that helicopter.
It's right here. You can. There you go. Thank you.
Hey, Pierce, why'd you become the face of Saints Flow if you're so scared of it?
Well, the money helps. And who said I was afraid of it? This is like when something you love is trying to kill you, and you just can't stop it.
Like scuba sex.
What?
Exactly.
Okay, well, that was a very different voice line to the title. Anyway, though, so yeah, we're just gonna keep shooting Paul for a bit, and eventually... There we go, yeesh. So yeah, since he's not really I-beaming anymore, this is way easier. Like, honestly, dude, you had a better track record on the roof. So yeah, Kinsey wants to make us bigger, so scratch what I said before. Apparently somebody on this team was a big fan of Ultraman.
Okay, get inside the statue of Joe Magarac.
Now the statue has a name?
Seriously, you didn't know that.
Must have skipped that in my morning briefing.
Okay, so, back to the statue. Thankfully, we don't have to sonic boom anybody off of it this time. Instead... we become the statue.
What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit?
I told you, Ultraman.
Glad you like it.
Kinda. I mean, we're not getting bigger. I guess it's more of a giant robo kind of deal, isn't it?
Don't forget about the block button.
What?
I will never block.
Labeled it for you.
Oh, that should have been obvious. Ash,
Look out!
watch your ass.
It's fine.
I'm coming for you.
So
Like, what's the giant can of soda gonna do against me? I don't need to block shit.
kick his aluminum ass.
Okay, so he can stun you, but he did absolutely nothing to capitalize on that, and now I'm back with a vengeance, and I'm just gonna smack him repeatedly. What are you, Killbane? Come on, dude. You can do better than that. Yeah, he's gonna scream again, stun me again. And boy, you are not capitalizing on this at all. Pathetic.
Paul, huh? Don't worry, Paul. I'll pour one out for you.
And pour one out of him. Remove his
Make a monument.
guts, blood. I don't know what soda is to a sentient soda can, but it's out of him now.
That's just kind of fucked up.
If you think about it too much.
Yeah, can't wait to get back to Earth.
Right, forgot to tell you. Earth got blown up.
What?
And we're leaving it at that. Alright, so that is a Pierce saved and a Pierce earned. And with that, that'll do it for today's episode of Saints Row 4. But the good news is, next time we're doing another story mission. So yeah, like I said, I do want to head towards Asha and do her stuff. But I just really wanted to save Pierce. Though, technically speaking, I could actually swerve even more, because there's still some unfinished business in the third and the DLC that technically I could tackle now that I have Pierce. I kind of have all the setup I need before going into all of that. You don't actually need the setup, I just want it for some storytelling reasons. I needed an excuse to put it off for a little bit because I thought it'd be cool, but... So yeah, even though I could do that from my own self-imposed rules, I'm not going to just yet because, again, I really want that thing I'm being vague about that you could probably just look up fairly easily, but... If you don't, I'm playing coy about it, and we're leaving it at that for now. Anyway, yeah, next is Asha time.